Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got the 2023 330i xDrive. This one is in mineral white and it's not fairly loaded. But the good thing is parking assistance package is back available on the 3 Series, at least for the 330i, 330e. It's always been available on the M340i, but January production returned that feature, as well as the driving assistance professional package. Now, it's probably not going to be a case you're going to find many base 330s with a driving assistance professional package. For dealer stock, it's $1,700 and can get quite pricey if you add some other sort of desirable options. Alright, so this is the non-M Sport version. Headlights and halo lights remain the same, but because you don't have the Shadowline package available on a base 3 Series without the M Sport package, you don't get the cornering lights. See, the front fascia is quite different than the M Sport package. It's much more conservative as well. It's some of that brushed aluminum or chrome looking surround for the grille as well. Alright, so moving over to the side, we have style 793i for individual wheels. They're 19-inch wheels. This one comes with the all-season tires. I believe is a square setup for 225 tire width. They are. Just look at the back right now. Yeah, 225s, front and rear, so a square setup. No M Sport calipers, so you get your standard brakes as well. Alright, take a step back. It's quite cold morning here in Mountain View. Here's your side profile of the 3 Series sedan, which looks pretty good. Moving out to the back, their taillights and their xDrive badging here on the left-hand side. Then 330i badging in chrome. And here's your back. You can see that black plastic high gloss black diffuser is gone, so body colored rear end here. Exhaust tips in it's like chrome. So we'll take a look at mineral white without direct sunlight. But mineral white got that metallic flaking. I think is a desirable color. Personally, I don't really like white cars, but mineral white is not a bad choice if you like the white cars. Of course, the other one's Alpine white. That's the only thing available with the Mexico build 3 Series here for the United States market. All right, let's take a look at the inside, go over pricing and options. All right, so opening up, we have the Tacora Red perforated sunset, which I think is a very nice combination with either Alpine white or mineral white. Otherwise, you can go safe and do the Stormtrooper look or Panda look with the black interior. But I think Tacora Red is the way to go. But you do lose the adjustments for the side bolster with Sensitech. Alright, so inside, Live Cockpit Professional and iDrive 8. You can tell we have the premium package because we do have, although it may be hard to see there with this. So it may be hard to see the projection there, but you see that little divot there is the heads-up display. The rest of our iDrive screen, and our trim is the ash gray wood trim. It's nice and, I guess, classy. Got your standard gear selector nub now. That's standard with the iDrive 8. I guess iDrive 8 and above soon. Our steering wheel, their standard steering wheel, which looks okay. Heated steering wheel button still here, rather than in the iDrive control for the climate menu. Alright, so starting price of the 330i xDrive, $45,800, metallic paint another $650, Sensitech included. Driving assistance package for another $700, parking assistance package for another $700, premium package for another $1,900. The 793 wheels, 19-inch wheels, are $600. $200 for the wireless device charging, which gets you the digital key card as well. Harman Kardon sound system for another $875. All told, MSRP of $52,420. So moderately equipped, I'd say. I don't think there's really a lot much more to add to the vehicle other than, say, eSIM 5G and a few other options as well. Of course, you can also go crazy with port installed accessories as well. Alright, take a look at the back seat as well. Nice Tacora Red interior. I really liked with the previous Gen 2 series pairing Alpine or Mineral White with Coral Red. Alright, so here's your view from the back seat with the shade open. So not much to complain about in terms of knee room and leg room. That's where I sit as a driver, so pretty good. Of course, headroom is pretty good as well. So pretty comfortable in the back seat. There's that view with a little wider angle. Then you do have also climate control in the back here for the back seat passengers. So not bad. Now you do have kick to open on this vehicle as well. There was a time, early 23 models and late 22 models, where this was not available, so kick to open. But you don't have kick to close because the tailgate is not powered. That was once an option on the 3 Series, but that has disappeared for quite some time. And no sign of it coming back as well, but trunk room is, pretty decent size. Alright, we'll make our way to the front and pop the hood to discuss its engine as well. It's obviously very cold here in Mountain View, California. I'm looking at the hills behind me. Obviously, you probably won't be able to see that on film, or on video, I should say. But there's snow up there. So, relatively uncommon experience here in Northern California, in the Bay Area. So under the hood is the V48 inline-4 2-liter turbo engine. It has 255 horsepower and 295 torques. So a pretty good engine. It's probably more than you probably need most times. If you really want to step up, of course, you have to go to the M340. Or, of course, the M3. But more than enough power, more than enough torque for basically daily use. Although I did see a 330i at the recent High Performance Driving School put on by the Golden Gate chapter of BMW CCA. So you can take these cars out on track with little preparation. Of course, if you start advancing in your skills, you might have to make some adjustments in terms of other things. Make sure your car is track worthy. But for a novice or beginner track driver, it's, not bad. But that is it for a quick tour around the 330i xDrive, and we'll see you at the next video.